irregularities. This is when they pass it on to those who have more authority to compel the Prime Minister to do what is right, like the FID. And the reason why they have to do this, is if you remember well, last year, August, when the Integrity Commission came out and said there were 6 persons being investigated, they moved to Barita to get information. Barita blocked them. They had to take Barita to court to get information. Then they moved to the First Global Bank to get information. First Global blocked them. So I'm saying this is why it just reached the parliament now. But the point I was making is the reason it just reached the FID and the TAJ at this point is because the Prime Minister is not cooperating with the investigation.
All right, so there's some more. So let me just argue this up. No, let me argue there and then we'll go to the next point here. See? So what I'm saying to you is the point I'm making, why send an incomplete investigation to Parliament? That is the question.
Because it has been said in the public domain that the Integrity Commission is refusing to certify the Prime Minister's statutory declaration. So to clear themselves, nobody with the public. No, give me a public at it. Why them cannot certify it? They cannot certify.
Sister, show the floor to me, so I'm sure they hear that. So stop picking me, brother. Stop picking me. Ask me a question and answer when me attack. So stop picking me, sister. Have some decorum, brother.
I pick argument without not.
So, General, what I say to you is, why send an incomplete investigation to table?
Because it is being said
brother,
in the public domain.
No. Forget it. May I talk to the audience? Why send an incomplete investigation to be tabled, knowing well that what you send out there gonna cause conflict? Additionally,
no.
Jesus Christ, so we get somebody not telling me attack. So nobody not going to tell me attack.
Making talk and the attack. Now making attack, no man. Making talk.
So my point is, why not just go to the FID, complete the investigation? When the FID and the tax administration do them whatever investigation, then they report back to you. That is when you're tabled, they send the report to Parliament to be tabled. Doing so, sir, I'm finished. The way they did it now, and the lies that the PNP out there telling that him never want to give no information, so they had to go to FID is ludicrous because it says here in the Act, a personal body shall come. Sir,
me not cut your stay, but you can read what the oppressor. Short cause for Integrity Commission
brother, that immaterial, anybody can do that, brother. My goal didn't ask you to stop cut me up the nonsense, bro.
He is the Minister of Justice.
Brother, them not bound to no. Brother, him not bound, them not bound to him. Them have the power for no answer. Stop muddy up the thing, brother.
Why them? No, they have to answer.
When they don't answer, then your politicians that make it feel like they don't want to answer.
Brother, releasing an incomplete report is political, brother.
Vegas. Did you know that Delroy Chuck is on the Oversight Committee? We're in charge of the Integrity Commission?
Brother, the director of investigation, the director, it doesn't matter where he is. It doesn't matter where he is. He has no power. He does not have the power to force them to release the report.
Of course.
It's a
oversight committee. What is the oversight committee
have you read the integrity report? Have you read it?
Mr. Vegas.
Hold on, brother. Have you read the integrity report?
Mr. Vegas. Listen to Mr. Vegas. Listen to the piece of Mr. Vegas. Let me ask one question again. If the Prime Minister declaration, asset and liabilities and earnings was intact, you believe whether they were there now?
Because you are going with an incomplete investigation. An incomplete investigation will tell us no intact.
Listen question, Mr. Vegas.
Is the investigation completed? No matter what you ask, brother. Is the investigation completed? Is the investigation completed?
Who caused it not to be investigated? Who caused it? Most of them wait, no man. Who caused the
No, man,
investigation
but my
not to be
question
completed?
answer.
Wait, no, Mr. Something, man, because him a grown here thing. Let me just ask you, man.
They asked the Prime Minister for what? What they asked him for?
Wait a minute.
What piece of document did he not provide?
Completed?
What piece of document did he not provide?
Mr. Vegas, stop going answer the man and listen to me.
Answer the question, bro.
Listen
Which
to me question.
document?
You can answer
Which
the question.
document? Because
Mr. Vegas, listen to me.
Yes, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Mr. Vegas, listen to me, man. Let me finish. Let me answer, man. Because you answer me, you don't know your answer to. I am saying to you,
bro. That.
Mr. Vegas, who caused the investigation not to be completed?
The Integrity Commission.
Why?
Because they failed to do the take necessary steps.
So you're reading the report. You read the report and you say the Prime Minister not give all of the information when
the Prime Minister did not give his scheduled expenses, and by law he's not bound to give that. And if they or you or the PNP think that he should have given it, there is a clause in the. Listen, bro.
No, but Vegas, if you're adding up money, how are you going to calculate the true value of what a man should have when you don't know how much he spend? You know how much he earn, Hold on. You know how much he's claiming to earn, from Imperium and from Positive Media and from Green Emerald. But the question then becomes, how much is your expense? Now, if me give you $100, Zin, and your expense is $50. And when me check you, you still have $100. That means you get $50 from somewhere else, not from your income, because you have $50. And if you don't speak to that,
does the act, Integrity Act, does
Mr. Vegas, to be honest, you know, say a big garbage days attack, and you're not chatting, not with saying,
brother. That's not for you decide, brother. That's not for you decide. And if you decide that, bro.
You look like you're idiot away, so you go like gas.
And you decide that, bro. Me I read from the report and you tell me say me wrong.
Sorry to put.
I am reading from the report, but I'm afraid to
Hold on, Kirk. Mr. Vegas, I ask you a question. Most honorable ask you the same question. Why is the Prime Minister asking the Supreme Court to struck out the part of the legislation which deal with illicit enrichment?
He's asking
that is a substantive question.
He's asking the judiciary system to review. The judiciary is to review. So guess what? When they do their review,
he asked them to got it, sir, not review. Got it.
Sir, the whole thing is for a review, bro. So in the review, is stating why that is unconstitutional. The reason why it's unconstitutional, because it is basically, one, being weaponized, two, it is saying guilt before being innocent, bro.
Prime Minister don't know nothing about a constitution and the jail piece. So tap garbage. Vegas, honestly, me didn't respect you, you're not happy garbage. Yes, I
What do you mean the Prime Minister not about the constitution? What do you mean by that?
Remember the Integrity Commission Act was passed in 2017 in the House of Parliament by two-thirds majority.
You know what? Orchestrated by Mark Golding.
So why all of a sudden now, because the Prime Minister is under the microscope, he want to struck out that part?
So he must just allow you to run around and tell be a lie without any judicial.
The Prime Minister must prove to Jamaica where he gets him riches from.
The Integrity Commission one.
You believe the Prime Minister have more integrity than a retired judge?
Most honorable, Mr. Vegas. Listen to me, Mr. Vegas. I want to stop making myself look like an idiot now. Vegas, I'm an idiot. I be a fat because I chat on the top of man question, make him go on, man. Uno stop engaging, man. Man, I go like him. Big up on
yourself, General.
Honestly, I feel like Vegas know the truth, but he's just play the devil's advocate.
Man, just play like an idiot like we done. Man, for go, man.
I don't know we done to the OBS and this now.
No, but it's not right that we just try to just shun people.
So we ask question, bro.
In the reason.
But you know, so we ask question of the question. Remember, Vegas only listen to what he want. Vegas only listen to what he want listen to, you know. Answer to what him feel like he need to answer to, you know. gave us the answer to none of the straightforward questions. And all our questions that were asked, they are crystal clear.
Caution. A long
If
time.
Caution come out to the report and I say, yo, this and that, he might tell Caution, say this and that. A foolishness about him talk. Be a nonsense, they don't know, man. Whether you're a JLP or a PNP. I be a
No, long time
nonsense.
you don't run man, brother.
Don't know, man. Whether you're
Long
a
time I
JLP
listen
or
if you don't run man, brother.
Listen. Well, I'm on the channel. Well, I knew that. Me nah go tolerate. Me telling you every day. Say yo, you don't want nobody come and tell me run with nobody. You tell the man for go on and him gone and me just bypass that. But me don't want nobody come and tell me.
You wanna use the platform. Tell the man say, yo, stop reading the comment section. He was literally reading the comment section. And then he might talk about emotion and decorum. What him know about decorum and they usher him out of that church? What him know about that? And the man didn't answer none of the questions him Caution. I mean, not be biased. All the questions that were thrown at him, they were not answered.
You say I can't be a
You understand? Hold on, mute. You understand me? No one, me hate it. I'm gonna come up and tell me who to take down out of the box. Me there, me I listen everything. And if him want come here and say make a fool of himself, him a make a fool of himself. Because if a man asks him a sensible question and him cannot answer it, sensible people in the comment section, we are listen, we might have pass, so just want to hear what go on. I say, wait, then I saw Vegas system can't answer the question there. Make the man prove himself.
Exactly.
So when you come tell me, yo, run the man and you know what, nobody come tell me that.
No, but Caution, this is what me ever say. Give me a second.
Me never run out about
Also, what is now?
He's playing politics.
He's being touted.
He just want to look good. That's
but
it.
it's
He's
not
playing
that.
politics.
Caution, he might embarrass the platform, Caution. Right now, he might embarrass the platform.
Listen,
He not embarrass the platform, he might embarrass himself.
Exactly, and I'm alone, he might embarrass. Because all know
I'm done with the vibes thing with people. But when I say,
Caution, yeah, some of them respect my bro, isn't it? But me here, you ask him some questions too. Were they answered? No. They were not answered. It would have come like say, yo, is a teacher will come with the information but don't really know how to teach the information because you never do necessary research and then you come now with information, throwing it out, and then you have to talk about this and that. Because the information that he's been passing, them not pertinent, none at all. They are not pertinent. And genuinely and deep down.
Caution, the first thing he started leaving the platform at PNP.
Exactly.
And PNP, like he might make it politicize like that. Like we are disrespecting him.
JLP with one more term, Jamaica have no sense.
No, the point to me. This is
one more term.
We're not going to say Mr. Clear and most honorable. We don't stop asking questions. Because him just make a spin on them and say we are politicize the thing. We don't just talk about to the PNP and the PNP. He just had that thing he want to say. All the way I say people. Can you have people that he might really comment them in a summer? You know some of them there. But
people we are giving information, bro. It's evident because he do a post where they went time cartel got conference. He did a post.
For dinner later with somebody, man. That's all.
Brother,
listen, everybody there has to know and send them.
You know what? I am going to Caution. You know what me just say out of anything? You see the mere fact that him allow himself to be one of the main mouthpiece currently for the Jamaica Labour Party. It would have good to have him over here, beat him like slave over this backside.
Exactly.
And that, we don't know how to run it for. I beat him for beat him and prove.
Listen, Labourite people are not old. Yes, Labourite people are not old. Them have a fixed mindset. Labourite people are not old. You can't have nothing. You can't have a simple conversation with a Labourite. Because one them has start get ignorant and then now them has start talk about the 18 years when PJ in a poor. Why the if you ever talk about the 18 years? So what?
But
18 years dead and gone. Talk about the 7.5 years now. When Andrew in a poor and has not been doing no. There's so much people protest. Police protest, firefighter protest. Look how much people protest.
You kind of piece, sir. You remember when he talk about the Finsack and him not come back to the Finsack for me. Teacher, listen, teacher.
The question is not different orders, but it's like
teacher, listen, what I'm saying, man. How on earth the government I go give the rich man 25% dollar, and yet still the poor man them he more give them to them half at 25. I lie. The government half at $25. Them couldn't afford it because $25 it no cost them more than where them borrow. And that was them problem. So the government sell it to Michael, you have to get back your money for PNP people them. That was it. So him no know nothing about FinSac. I'm talk from I start asking some important question. Him not in left FinSac. He run a left FinSac because the high interest rate can't be the government fault. High interest rate you must read compounding interest. Meaning if you not pay up, if you miss a month, you go pay extra. And you miss the next month, you pay extra. So it will go up. Oh, if you blame the government for that. And you must read the fine print.
Exactly.
Then the next piece again too, the Prime Minister obligation is to give out your statutory your asset and earnings. If your earnings the asset now combined, then now if you go search the people, listen me, the FID come in last now because the FID is a financial investigation. They're not ready to do that yet. It's when the forensic auditor come in and add up everything and say now work and say, listen me, them your money here. Look at money laundering. So we could just go with the financial, we could go with the FID to say if I really money laundering. That is why the FID come in last.
No, but you know, Andrew career would have mashed up a long time if the Integrity Commission they just bring it directly to the FID, you know, and then they would have said that they have no grounds on which to actually take it to the FID because they would not have found anything as yet. You get me? So you definitely did need to do it the way all them do it. So
no,
nothing wrong with it.
most of them you cannot carry to FID. Listen, you cannot check my account. And just carry FID so. All you know, say, listen, you have to go through auditing, and when it now add up, then you bring in FID to investigate the thing. So then do it the right way. Listen me. Remember I said the man them around the intercommission, some lawyer, them, you know, some bright people, you know. So them are cross the data and them are cross the T and data all the I's. You get me?
The Integrity Commission and some retired judge.
People then need to come back and go do the research.
So the FID now come in last. The FID are the last at the food chain. So know that when they invest, when internal forensic auditor come and say, listen me, the money we are go to them account. We don't know where it come from because we not get no where it come from. We don't know where it come from. So make the financial investigation in case they want they can go for the FBI because it's a serious thing, you know. The matter like something simple, you know. The only reason why the Prime Minister carry going for delay, you know. This now called a parliament after election, you know. And they hope they win like Donald Trump and then
I know say Usain Bolt right now. I wonder if the 100,000 them draw. If none of it have nothing to do with $3 million with it over there. And the simple answer is yes, because the SSL did talk it straight that at one point them just use people money for pay other people when them come for money. You see me? So I know say Bolt money there another money they will go over the NCB.
Wait, listen me, Bolt money at $2 billion. So that we never know. So, but the point of
yes, and that yes, all I know, the Bolt money is $2 million US, right? $2 billion Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
Couple million US. But the point about it is that's still a fraction of $100,000. And remember, you know, this $100,000 would have been transferred in 2021, just before it was declared that the agency is running fraudulently. So the point is that the last money the way I take out in the last part there could likely be connected to monies where it owe to Bolt. I'm just saying.
Let's talk about the by-election we're going on there too. Basically, I say why they need to spend up much in million for one by-election. They don't know what man did already. They have a win because basically he won against himself. And win.
They wanted to put him in a minister position.
And then the voting count, when me say, it's not accurate. That the voting count is accurate and not
But you just say inaccurate about it.
As in, the amount of people who come out for vote versus what they must say, it wasn't that.
Listen, you know, regardless of anything we're going today, you know.
It wasn't that. But again, JLP, we do anything for poor still, so.
You see, one night I have, like, a brother, Dancy. I don't know if you don't know Dancy. Go up on Munchie Life, right? Man, go up on Munchie Life. And this is the difference between, I'm not going to tell you, all of the PNP platform them when me say, you have some ignorant PNP. Me not lie, but I think the host them, me I talk about the host them on the PNP live, we tolerate certain things. That just few hosts me know definitely not tolerate certain things. Like Rush definitely want to hear no labor right on our platform and one next lady. But most of them, you can't go up on them platform, them give you a little chance to talk. You know, so there is not one PNP person can go up on a labor platform and just sit and just say, all right, give me at least 2 minutes, let me explain. As I start to talk, so them at your neck. Them not even want you finish a statement. Me I listen to Ninja Turtle the other night and Dancy go up in the box. And Dancy is a man I never hear him shout.